The list of Florida names tapped to serve under President-elect Donald Trump's administration continues to grow. And now Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister is on that list, poised to serve as DEA administrator.
Now, I don't know Chad Chronister. I don't know half the people I talk about on this platform. And because he hasn't been in the national political spotlight, I'm just going to reserve judgment and let you show me who you are before I believe you. Just being fair. And he seems like a solid brother.
Just for some context, Chronister has been sheriff here in Hillsborough since 2017 when he was appointed by then Governor Rick Scott. He was then reelected twice.
Now, Chad Chronister has been in law enforcement for about 32 years, which is commendable. And I'm pretty sure the man has a lot of certifications. But so far, what I found is that he has a bachelor's in criminal justice and a master's in criminal justice from St. Leo University. And he's attended the FBI National Academy, not to be confused with the FBI Academy, but still commendable. He's also married to the former owner of the San Francisco 49ers daughter. So you gotta give him credit for that. And we all know how Trump do stuff. He don't come out and make a statement. He posts stuff on social media. And Chad had no choice but to respond via social media.
When President-elect Donald Trump posted on the Truth social media platform, saying in part, quote, "As DEA administrator, Chad will work with our great Attorney General, Pam Bondi, to secure the border, stop the flow of fentanyl and other illegal drugs across the southern border, and save lives." Chronister, who's worked at HCSO for 32 years, shared this statement with Fox 13. Quote, "It is the honor of a lifetime to be nominated by President Donald Trump to serve as administrator of the Drug Enforcement Administration, and I am deeply humbled by this opportunity to serve our nation."
Now, Sheriff, I wouldn't call it necessarily an honor to work in the Trump administration. To each his own. You're trying to do the best you can, and you want to do the best you can. Florida, don't come after me. I don't know Sheriff Chad Chronister. He may be a very bad sheriff in your area. Again, I don't know. I'm just saying, from what I see on paper, the man seems like a solid brother. What?
So breaking news just into our newsroom minutes ago, Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister announced he is withdrawing from consideration for a position in the Trump administration. Over the weekend, the president-elect tapped Chronister to head the Drug Enforcement Administration. In a post on X, the sheriff said, "While this is the honor of a lifetime, quote, there is more work to be done for the citizens of Hillsborough County and a lot of initiatives I am committed to fulfilling."
I'm not laughing at the sheriff. I'm really not laughing at the sheriff. I'm laughing at Trump. Presidential and American history historians and scholars, and I hope to claim to be one. I think I am, but they all will tell you, 100% of them will tell you that the best cabinet ever created was George Washington's cabinet, and there were only 4 members of that cabinet. Roughly about 4. And ever since then, presidents have been trying to mirror or copy what Washington did. Some for good, some for bad, but for the most part, Washington always wins when it comes to who was in his original cabinet. Your cabinet pushes your agenda. They advise you on expertise in their field so you can make a sound decision. That's why you want to get the best people. Didn't Trump say that one time? And so the best people should be working in your cabinet. Now, we know that's not going to happen all the time, but for the most part, because the government don't pay well. But for the most part, you want to get the best possible people in your cabinet. What does it say about the president or the president-elect that he can't get the best people or close to the best people to serve in his administration? And if you make your first pick and your first pick withdraws or cannot serve, what does that say about your second pick? What do you think?
I know the best people. I know the best managers. I know the best deal makers. I know people that will make us so strong. I know guys that are so good.